I'm sure you're a little bit disappointed in the end result, but I don't know. Tell us a little bit about today.
It was a grind. I don't know. That's the easiest way to put it. I kind of found myself in a unfavorable position, being up front in that second lap, and I think, with my inexperience, it definitely wasn't the right call to make for me to be out front.
Yeah, it seems like in the lead up there was talk of you holding back, and did you just feel good? Tell us about why you decided to take the lead and that sort of thing.
I mean, they dropped back. I didn't I didn't pick up the pace. They dropped back. So, yeah, I don't know. That's how it played out. And, lesson learned. It was kind of a grind from 15 on, and it was a mental challenge.
But I think no matter the outcome, you sort of established yourself as one of the top women in America. I mean, Olympic trials, you were sort of dictating the race. Does that you take something away from that?
I mean, yeah, I don't. I think the marathon's something that you just kind of have to do over and over again, and you learn from each one that you do. You kind of get better from those experiences. So, it's not the end of the world, but, I'm certainly disappointed in not making the team. But I'm kind of looking forward to, first getting in a solid track season, kind of having a go at the 5 and 10 at the trials, and then working on, world marathon majors. Kind of trying to establish myself there. That's kind of the beauty of the marathon. Is the Olympics isn't necessarily, it is the big show, but if you do well at any world marathon major, it's almost just as good. So I'm looking forward to those opportunities.
What about the heat today? How bad was it?
It kind of wore on you. It's kind of like the marathon. The further that you go, the worse it gets. That's exactly how the heat was. Didn't really notice it those first, lap and a half, and then it kind of just got hotter and hotter and warmed me a little bit more each lap. Yeah, it definitely had a completely different feel than Houston. Perfect weather.
Your first marathon with all the top American women in it. Did you learn anything racing some of those ladies that were in front of you?
I mean, it seemed like everybody kind of had a game plan and they kind of stuck to it. I did not stick to my game plan. So, lesson learned.
Is that just you feel like inexperience, not with the distance, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit of that, and then a little bit of stubbornness. I kind of try to feel out races, and it felt good, so it felt fine for a while. But that's kind of where the marathon comes up and gets you, and it comes out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, actually, this doesn't feel good anymore. So.
What's next? You said track, possibly 5-10.
I'll take a break. You have to take a break after a marathon that you build up, and then a long race, and then I'm gonna kind of hammer down and get some good track and try and sharpen up the speed and hopefully be able to get a qualifier.
Good luck.
Nice job out there today.
Good job today.
Thanks, Kellyn.